A perfect paradise in the book of Genesis. The perfect paradise that we all dream of. It included Adam, Eve, dominion, and Satan. You will say, how can the world be perfect if you have Satan? Because in perfect world, there is dominion over Satan, not absence of Satan. Prior to this, a whole army went to take Samson. Now Samson is not a threat. Samson is a pet. Let's send a teenager boy to bring him out. They brought him in and Samson is defeated. Samson is blind and Samson is bound. What bad can he do? Of course not. The way Samson was treated at that party is the way Satan is treated in every church today. He's defeated on the cross. He's blinded by the sufferings of Jesus Christ. He's a joke. We don't talk about devil. Why? He's nobody. He's defeated. Yes, he is defeated. And yes, he is blinded. But he never stopped being dangerous. Apostle Paul did not treat Satan like a pet in Ephesians chapter 6. Apostle Peter did not treat Satan like a pet when he says, be of sober mind because your enemy walks like a lion. Paul says in Ephesians chapter 6, put on the whole armor of God because you're not fighting against flesh and blood. You say, Paul, but Samson is blind. Paul, but Samson is bound. Paul, but Samson is defeated. We don't need to fight. I mean, we got him under control. We can fight, just joke about him and make fun of him, poke him and laugh at him and do all of these things because he is no good. Did you know that Samson being defeated, blind and bound killed more people than when he was free? Satan doesn't need to be free to destroy your life. He did more damage being blind, bound, and defeated than when he was free with vision and victorious. We all have issues in our life that God gave us grace to cage. We all have issues in our life God gave us grace to imprison. With time, we develop a casual attitude toward those issues. And we treat them no longer as an enemy, but we treat them as a pet. Barabbas is symbolic of Satan. Because in John chapter 10 verse 10 it says Satan came to steal, kill and destroy. And if you read in the Bible in John chapter 18 verse 40 it says Barabbas was a thief. If you continue to read in book of Mark chapter 15 verse 7 you will see that Barabbas was a murderer. And if you read in Matthew chapter 27 verse 20 and 21 you will see that Barabbas was a destroyer. Barabbas did three things Satan does. He stole, he murdered, and he destroyed. And the good thing they did with Barabbas is they caged him. They put him in prison. I want you to notice they did not kill Barabbas, but they imprisoned Barabbas. The second thing we have to learn about the enemy is that not only the enemy kills, steals, and destroys, but the enemy cannot be killed. The enemy can only be bound. Stop dreaming for him to disappear because that will never happen even in eternity. In eternity, he will be chained up. But on earth, he gets chained up by you or by me. When you have a demon, it's actually a very good thing. It's very bad when the demon has you. When you have a demon, that means he's a prisoner, you're the prince. When the demon has you, that means you're the prisoner, he's the prince. It's good to have a demon, we all do. Some of us, the demon has us, and that is the problem. How could people release a murderer, a thief, and a destroyer? What did they do that caused him to get out and be free again? If you look at this story, you will find out that the reason why they released Barabbas is because they rejected Jesus. Rejecting Jesus releases Barabbas. Prophet T.B. Joshua says, to the extent that we reject the light will be the extent to which we will be filled with the horrifying darkness. If in this room right now you get allergic to light and you say, I hate light. Don't I hate what it does to my eyes, I hate what it does to my body, and I hate the fact that I can see other people. I hate light. And you say, I'm going to kill the light, and you switch the light. What's going to happen the next second you switch the light? This room gets immediately filled with darkness. Can I tell you something? This room is already filled with darkness. The only thing that causes this darkness not to manifest is the presence of light.